Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I've just lost a lens. Good morning, inflatable fans. It is just coming up to 6 o'clock in the morning and I'm heading off to the Gainsborough Drakeholes area for a quick paddle with a couple of people I've never met before. But there are a couple of people who are coming to the community Caddle and Pamp next week. All right, let's go. Let's go and have a little look around the area before we get the boats set up. Quite a nice morning. Oh, this looks like a great place to drop in. Hey, how cool is that? So this is a Tucktec foldable one. How cool is that? So that's Raf over there. My car's there. John's on his way. I think, see this fence here? I think we'll stick the camera on here and get set up. John's arrived, he's just stuffing his boat full of air. Right, Rav's going in and I'm kind of intrigued with this one. Especially with it being so he's doing that thing with his weight on the far side. Yeah, he's in. That was a doddle, wasn't it? Has he got a drop down skeg at the back? Yeah. Ah, that's neat. Shall I take you with us? Come on. See if John makes a graceful entry. Look at that, that was pretty good, that. It's like practiced. Okay, so up there we've got Drakeholes Tunnel. And it's not a particularly long tunnel, but we're going through it. And it's a good opportunity to try out this new head torch that I've got, which is like a cob light. And we're off. Got a wonderful echo here. Got a mixture of brick and stone where it's been carved out. This tunnel's been carved out. Better get a move on. I don't want to get be holding up any narrow boats. Now we're nearly out. On that side there's a load of chain in the water. I'm guessing that's the narrow boats too. And we're out. And normal service has resumed. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I've just lost a lens. Oh, well, while the frames float, the lens is down. I don't think, anyway. No, that's gone. Damn. Ah, bugger. Oh well, I need some new shades. So if you've got any recommendations, let me know in the comments. Although I do rather like the those Henley ones, Sunwise Henley ones, in terms of their floatiness. But I've had those a good few years now. Beautiful through here. I really ought to oil that thing. A little bit of WD-40, I think will sort that out. At least I'm going to give you a giggle every time you hear it.
Yeah.
Anyway, here's something else that will give you a giggle.
Yeah.
It's just popped out. I've just lost it in the water.
Oh, we ain't going to find that again, are you?
Which is a real because the reason I like these shades is they float,
Yeah,
but the lenses don't.
Oh.
On their own, anyway.
Yeah.
It's part of the frame. So yeah, it just popped out. Just like, oh, okay, right over the side of the boat and into the water.
Yeah.
So does water not get into that at all then, right?
Only by dripping.
Right.
I've got a bilge pump and if I need it.
Yeah.
But I never really have anything like puddling around.
Because they do look,
feet from this stuff, that's it.
when you look at them, they do look as though there's so many places where it could get in.
Yeah, the cracks and creases. Look,
Yeah.
The creases are all folded above. That's the bit. See how much?
Yeah, yeah. Thank God I've got my hat to keep the sun out my eyes, eh?
Yeah, I was thinking you said
I think John there is hoping to offset the sunlight by shining his head torch into it. Hey, damselflies, look. You know, one of the big advantages to these drop stitch floors is somewhere to stand your mug. That blackbird's quite vocal, isn't he? We're turning round at this point because just behind Raf there are, yeah, there's some a couple of swans with some cygnets, and we're in open top crafts, so we're going to leave them to it because that male one's looking a little bit angsty. I have to say though, this is a really beautiful little canal. It's a nice paddle. Although we have got the wind in our face right now. It's picked up a little bit. Yeah, you can see it in the ripples on the water, look. No reflections. I think once we kind of get back in the shelter of those trees, I think it'll be a bit better because this is a bit open here. I'll just show you some of the weed. See all that weed by the edge there? It's the same on the other side too, look. I would imagine a bit like Pocklington and Selby Canal. I don't think this will become unnavigable because there's quite a lot of riverboat traffic on it in terms of canal boats, even though we haven't seen any yet. But it is quite a popular canal, this one. But it will obviously have an impact. Lilies are coming out as well, look. And look at all the damselflies, can you see them? It's amazing what a difference being in the shelter of these trees made from the wind, doesn't it? It's opening up a bit again here. It's going to be a bit windy again. It was nice and sheltered in the trees as I suspected, but now a little bit open again and a little bit blustery. Dig deep, John, dig deep. Dig deep. Back into a nice calm stretch here, aren't we? This is better. A few reflections on the water until John buggers them up with his paddling. Looks like, oh look, elderflower. Oh, got some stuff trapped under the skeg. Okay. I'm gonna have to reverse. That's got it. Elderflower. Quite surprised you haven't seen any canal boats moving around.
They don't seem to move much on Chesterfield.
Do they not?
When they go past the way, they'll see. If you go the way, there's lots of moored up, and then there's a, what do you call it? A marina, not marina, but like a boat area where they'll congregate.
Yeah.
Boozer, they hang around there. So they do move around from there, but they're not there.
Is this the Chesterfield Canal then?
Yeah.
Ah, right, okay.
That's it.
So
Boat club.
Right.
Thanks, mate.
We don't talk about what goes on at a boat club. Up ahead we've got the tunnel. And what bridge is this? What road bridge? 6 something or other, isn't it?
Yeah.
Was it the 623?
I'm guessing at numbers. It's Gainesborough Road, Gainesborough and Drakeholes. The Drakeholes village is just there.
Yeah.
And Gainesborough's nearby.
So it's the Gainesborough Drakeholes Road. I'll put a little thingy on the screen if I can be faffed. Telling you what bridge it is. The funny thing is, I've seen this bridge a lot because I've seen it on a lot of narrowboat channels, and it's kind of weird seeing things for real that you've seen only in YouTube videos before. It is quite an impressive looking bridge. The only time I've ever seen bridges like this is like when I've been on the Ouse or whatever, and I don't know, this seems bigger somehow, even though it's only because the size of the canal bank is closer in. So we're coming up to Drakeholes Tunnel. It's that time. Are you ready? I feel like a bloody Cylon with this on. For those of you old enough to know what Cylons are. Right, we're going in. Oh, wind and half hit you straight through there, doesn't it?
Bang!
And we're back where we started. We're going to do a bit of breakfast and then go a bit further in the other direction. What, is there not a loo?
No, just as most people just go behind it.
Just go behind it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, fair enough. It's going to be a bit lumpy though. And aromatic. I don't think people appreciate that, do they?
No.
Is it frowned upon, or is it a definite no-no? What are the limits?
I've been 2 curries before. That's the limit.
I think what I will do while we're here is I'll swap my bloody shades over. It's coming together nicely. Egg and bacon sandwich. There we go, that's not too bad, is it? Bacon, cheese, egg, filth. We've dined and we're off again. Sorry, I was just finishing dessert. There you go, look. Right, let's go. I think we might encounter a little bit of a breeze at times. I've not seen this kind of thing on a banking before, with loads of roped gravel to hold the erosion back and to stop growth, I guess, overgrowth. Lots of damselflies around. Just look at the way this opens up here. Lovely, isn't it? It's really lovely on here. Looks like we're entering a tunnel up ahead of trees and a bridge. But I thought that was a nice little slipway there. And it is, but not to the canal. Is that like a drain?
Yeah, it'll be overflow.
It's the overflow, isn't it?
Overflow.
So you could actually slip in and chuck it over the overflow, couldn't you? And then climb in. I'm guessing it's shallow at that side, is it? Just look at this bridge here, with all the stuff growing over it. Yeah, you could get out there, couldn't you? Yeah, it's quite scenic, that one. Up on the bank there, just disappearing from view, we've got the greater spotted Humanostrolus. Yeah, I know. Wet dog, wet dog. Everybody loves the smell of wet dog. On the bank here, we've got the lesser spotted Homo fishes. And he's got young with him too. We might have to be careful. And here we have an older, more mature version. How do you, all right?
Yeah, thanks, not a bad day.
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? Nice for catching nout.
Wow, how far are you going?
No, I meant for you.
Yeah, how far are you going?
Oh, God only knows. We've been the other direction for quite a way.
Yeah.
There were some really big fishes in the water at Drakeholes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could see them from the bank. Really
Yeah.
big stuff.
Yeah, there's chub.
Is that what they are?
Yeah.
Yeah, look, they look like dolphins underwater.
Yeah, long and thin, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, chub.
Oh, I wondered what they were. Thanks for that.
Alright.
And sometimes it's the older Homo fishes that is the wealth of all knowledge and fish. It's a bit blustery here at the minute. Oh, got to move my legs to get a better purchase. I've just farted as well, that might help. Right, we're heading back with the wind behind us, hopefully. Well, we're just pulling up back to where we launched at Drakeholes. Windy again. I hope you've enjoyed this little jaunt with us this morning. We've had quite a nice time. First time I've met these guys. Looking forward to seeing them again next weekend at the community paddle and camp. Should be fun. So yeah, if you've enjoyed this, you know what to do. You know the routine by now. I'm not going to do the whole demo thing because I need to keep control of the boat because it's a bit breezy. But yeah, if you like what I'm doing, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification, all that kind of stuff. And at least then you get to see when I've done marvellous new stuff like this. Spontaneous little adventures. It's been a good morning. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourself, cheerio.